up, YouTube? This is Life of Red Duelist, and today, what do we got here, Nick?
Got that new starter deck on deck, homie. What? So this is the new variant. This is starter deck Link Strike right here. It's got my homie Decode Talker right there. See that? Boom. The new series coming out. It's going to be pretty dope. So links are going to be a thing. Not quite a thing yet, but going to be a huge thing. As you see, there's going to be a lot of changes. I'm going to go ahead and dive into this. I got 3 of these really, but I'm only going to show the one because I already opened the others. So it's going to be pretty dope. Let's dive right into this bad boy and open it up. Alright, man.
Got the new mat, and
So I got the new mat, the new rule book, some new rulings. I can show the mat, why not? Just because there's new rulings.
Yeah. So, the new pendulum zones.
The new pendulum zones moved. And as you see, there's extra monster zone there. That's where your extra deck cards are going to go now. And the link format's a little cool. I mean, once you get the extra monster out there, pretty much opens up more plays. Pendulum zones are now in the spell and trap zones. You can still set up to 5 cards in your back row, so it's essentially the same. The only difference is your pendulums do count as spell and trap zones now, so it kind of limits you a little bit, which is fine. It's pretty dope. So that's pretty cool that they explained it a little bit. And then there's the new beginner's guide for it. Same artwork, but a little guide in there for you to learn the links. Let's go ahead and open this up so we can dive right in and check out what's in here. If I can get it to open. Damn, they sealed this shit tight. Thanks, Target, for being a homie and truly sealing my cards up. Trying to keep me from stealing and shit. Can't catch me, homie. Catch me in these J's.
We got Jared playing Love Live over here. Shout out.
Jared being a scrub.
To Bushiroad.
Bushiroad.
And then got the deck opening here.
Yeah. If I can get them to open, Target really sealed these. Well, they aren't really responsible, but right. So we have Link Slayer.
Jesus, the glare.
So we have Decode Talker. We have Ram Clouder. That's pretty cool.
You sounded unsure of yourself there.
Honeybot.
Come on.
Link Spider. Pitch Rod. Drag Connect. Galaxy Serpent. Mystery Shell Dragon. Beast King Varas. Cyber Dragon. Photon Thrasher. Zerion Universe. Evil Swarm. I have no clue how to say that. Mark, do you know how to say this one? Mandragore. Who knows, man?
Look at the card to know.
Marauding Captain. Jesus, I remember when this was a thing. Sangan. Curry Bandit. Alright, not bad. Marshmallow. Card D. Last Warren Hunter.
Veterada.
Yeah. Swift Scarecrow. Pretty good card. Pretty broken. Obviously, you gotta run this. Effect Veiler is amazing. Alright, so that looks like that's it for the monster count, and then you jump into spells. Cyanid Universe. It's a spell card. Monster Reincarnation. Pretty sweet. Dark Hold. I mean, run 2 of these, that's fine. If you can't afford Raigeki like me, I'm broke as fuck, so that's your next best bet. MST comes in every structure deck. You reprinted Book of Moon for like a million times, but it's still broken. It's a good card. Forbidden Lance. United We Stand. Jesus. This card. I can't even begin to tell you how old that card is. I don't even know. Auto Duality. This is good for Yosenjus, apparently. Remember when that was a thing. Mark, you remember when that was a thing?
Hell yeah.
I remember Yosenjus. Except when you always had to return it back to the hand. That was some dark times, man. Burden of the Mighty. Got that on deck. Supply Squad. Because, you know, Supply Squad. Why not? I mean, draw a card every time. Broken as fuck. Terraforming. Pretty much comes standard nowadays. Something you can run. Jar of Avarice. Used to be a pretty slightly expensive card. This is broken as hell. Call the Haunted. Pretty much comes standard in every deck nowadays. Mirror Force. Mirror Force is okay. Not really good. Torrential Tribute. You do get Ring of Destruction. That's a good card. Bottomless Trap Hole. Comes standard. compulsory evac, I would not run this card anymore, ever. It's like gone. Fiendish Shade, still alright. And to wrap up the trap count, Dark Bribe. Gotta give him a little reach around with the Dark Bribe, you know.
Look at me and laugh.
Because it's Jared. Hi, Jared. You're in the video.
You want to hear an excerpt?
Let's hear an
About Link
excerpt about the
Monsters?
Link Monsters. Tell us the story, Jared.
Educate the viewers.
This is from the section known as Link Monster Bonuses. Special summon to the main monster zones. Monsters summoned from the extra deck normally have to go in the extra monster zone. But Link monsters open up more zones for you to use, because every main monster zone that a Link monster points to can also be used to summon monsters from your extra deck. Monsters that started in the extra deck but later end up in the graveyard or are banished and are summoned from there also go in the main monster zones and don't need a Link monster to point to them.
Oh yeah.
In case you didn't know.
Oh, thank you.
Pretty much broken as hell.
You're welcome.
All right,
So-
let's see those Link monsters like
so-
close up.
We gotta pull out the links, you know, the OP guys, just because they're beast. So
Alright,
for
this
the
one right
main
here.
for the main links you get in this structure deck, you do get Link Spider. That's pretty dope. Honeybot and Decode Talker. This is my dude right here. He is the main mascot for the new series, so this is my dude, alright? I bought 3 of these just for him because I did the same exact thing with Utopia and the same exact thing with Stardust when he came out, so that shit was dope. And that's it, I guess, for the starter deck, and hopefully the new archetype is playable eventually. Right now, these are just the announced cards. These are the OP ones right now. Not really too playable, but you can use them in some decks now, so keep in mind as well, these are extra deck cards, so they go to your extra deck now. So that's pretty tight.
Sneak peek is next week, guys.
Yup, sneak
So-
peek coming up, so we about to get some packs on that. We got a box opening coming up. Remember to like and subscribe, Slifer Red Duelists. And we also have our own channels. I don't know if you guys have your own channels, but mine is My Sega's Broken. That's all in caps letters. If you guys want to check that out, I'll be working with these dudes as well. So
That'll be in the
Pretty dope.
description, peoples.
yep, that'll be in the description.
What about you?
What about me?
You want your YouTube channel?
If you kind of care, I guess it's called Box Cutter Channel. The picture is Yu Watanabe in a bikini. You can't miss it. It's amazing. There's no videos. But subscribe to me anyways.
just for the hope that we get viewers,
Yeah.
you know.
So I think this will conclude the video.
One more thing.
Oh,
Slifer
one more
Red
thing.
Duelist
Sorry,
fans.
peeps.
Konami, thank you for not fucking up Vendreads. That's all I have to say.
Thank you for that. Thank you, Base God.
All right. So this would be Slifer Red Duelist signing out.